Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Age of Engineering. We are back, guys. It has been a very long time since I last recorded an episode, any video, as a matter of fact. Very long time. Really, no excuse other than just been busy, a lot of stuff to do. Anyway, we also have a lot of stuff to do. Today, we have a very full day of engineering today. So, when we last left off, if you guys can remember, if we look at the guide, we had gotten all of the Industrial Craft 2 I won't say all the machines. This is like a 32-second of the machines, if that even makes sense. Like, this is not all the machines by a long shot in an Industrial Craft 2, but we got all the basic machines of doubling ores for in Industrial Craft 2. We got the generator, we have the compressor, we have the mill former, and of course, most important possibly, we have the macerator, which is currently doubling a bunch of iron that I smelted. We now have 18 iron. I've also been smelting it in the smeltery, so what we do is we just take the regular vanilla iron ore, put in here, turns into this crushed iron ore, and then we put the crushed iron ore into this smeltery, and that gets smelted up into this molten iron here, which we then pour out into all these very basic stuff, you know, all that. So we need a lot of resources today. I would not be smelting all this iron if we didn't. But yeah, side note, it takes a very long time to smelt and double ores and just go through the entire ore processing stuff. I've been smelting that same stack for quite a long time, if I have to be honest. Probably 30 minutes-ish. The macerator by itself is just very, very slow, and with like a unreliable source of power, it is not the best, if I have to be honest. It's very slow. Like, if we take a look here, yeah, not much happening there, if I have to be honest. And then, like, the generator runs out, like, every single 50 seconds, it seems like. So, yeah, it's not great. And we have, like, 50 billion ores to go through. So, this will take a while, if I have to be honest. So, yeah, we have a lot. But anyway, we have a bunch of iron blocks now. That's nice. I'm going to just keep on putting in more iron as this episode progresses. We also have, like, a bunch of gold and, like, everything to put through ore doubling and put into the smelter. It is insane. But we need iron first today because if we look at the guide, we have made the macerator, we have made the metal former, and we've made the compressor. Now, when we made the compressor, we needed a storage crate, which is a crafting, and it is a big chest you should consider using for storing, like, stuff, like a big chest. Like, it'll probably be, like, maybe 2 or 3 large chests, space-wise. It's, like, 1 block, but, like, it has the same amount of space as, like, maybe 2, maybe 3 chests, if you, really stretch it. But we are going to make that today, even though we've already made one for the, metal former. It's telling us to make one, or suggesting we make one, for ourselves to use, so I'm going to do it. I want to be a completionist on this, so let's get into it. Now, this is no small feat. We need a lot of stuff. We need diamonds, we need wood casing, we need dense gold plates, we need dense iron plates, so it's a lot of stuff, which kind of hints to why I was smelting all that iron, because we need so many iron. It's like a lot of iron plates. 1 dense iron plate is 9 iron plates in the compressor, which is, I don't think it needs to be said, just a lot of iron. So we can just put some iron into a rolling machine. We just need 9 iron, which is no problem here. It's like 1 block of iron in a rolling machine. And that'll make us 2, I think. No, that'll make us 1. That'll make us 9, not 18. But if we weren't doing it with the metal former, we'd need 18 iron to make a 9 iron plates. So yeah, that's what we did last time. So for the goal of this episode, what we're trying to accomplish in this episode is, if we look a little further in the guide, I want to make the blast furnace from Industrial Craft 2. So right here it says, next on the list is making the blast furnace. It needs heat, not EEU, so you need to craft an electric heater filled with at least one filled with at least one coil. It's weird because it cuts it off. It's very, very annoying. Coil to convert to EEU to heat. The wrench is your friend, blah, 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 blah. So, it's, like, the blast furnace is a way of making steel. However, it's very, very slow if you do it in an industrial craft way. The blast furnace from immersive engineering is much easier. However, if we look at the blast brick, the blast furnace from immersive engineering, doesn't help that these mods both start with I, but the blast brick, which is needed to make the blast furnace from immersive engineering, requires slag. Yippee-doo. And slag is a byproduct of steel. So we need to start with the blast furnace from Industrial Craft 2. So that's going to be the primarily the goal of this episode. And if we have time, we can make the blast furnace from immersive engineering. We will see. But in order to make the blast furnace from Industrial Craft 2, first of all, it also needs a heater, an electric heater, if I do believe. So let's look at that first, because that's like the way to power it. I believe this is it. Yes, it is. This electric heater needs iron item casing, which is not hard. We just put iron plates through the metal former. Very easy. So we need 6 of those, and then we need an RE battery, and that just is more tin item casing and tin. So that's just a lot of tin. That's very easy. And we need the electric circuit. We've made 1 billion of those by now. But then we also need this heat conductor, which is just copper plates and rubber. Not too bad. We have some rubber trees over there. Made those last time as well, if I do believe. So that's not bad. So now, if we look at the blast furnace, we just need a bunch of iron casing, basic machine casing, and a heat conductor. And that's it. So it's the blast furnace is not that bad. It's really not that bad. So we're going to go and make that today. The problem is just getting everything smelted, getting all this ore done with, because it is a heavy feat and it takes a long time. Like I've said before in the beginning of this episode, the macerator is very slow and the smeltery is relatively slow as well. I feel like I've just been repeating myself over and over this episode, but oh well, let's get started, shall we? So, let's look at the metal former. We have 9 metal iron plates now, so if we just roll that up again, wait for 30 seconds, more like 15, whatever, we have not what I wanted. Oh, alright. Well, let's do that again. Oops. Oopsie daisy. How do I get a compressed? I've looked at this recipe before. Oh no, dense iron. Dense iron. But first, before we make the blast furnace and stuff, I want to make the small storage crate, as I've said. So, this is, in the compressor, of course it is. Okay, it would be. Okay, cool. Let's put that in there. Get these started back up again. So yeah. Right now, we're making the small storage crate. That's all you need to worry about now. Let's put this crushed iron in there. We also have some gold ore, which we do need to smelt up very soon. But we're just doing all the iron for some reason. Alright, that is enough. We just need to put it in the compressor now, not just roll it up again. So, compressor, make 9 iron plates, make 1 dense iron plate. There we go. Now we essentially just need to do the same thing with gold, which is very easy. I kind of want to make another macerator, because it's either we upgrade this macerator, or we make more macerators, because I cannot deal with this slowness. The macerator is incredibly slow, and that's like a huge bottleneck for me right now. Where the heck is my pickaxe? Might have broken a few pickaxes in my time off camera. So let's grab a few sticks. We have a bunch of iron now, so it shouldn't be a problem. There we go. And while I'm thinking about it, man, isn't it nice to be out of that stupid machine cave? Like, in this machine cave, it's so noisy. It's so noisy. So let's get out of here. Don't like this. I don't have to yell at the top of my lungs. Very nice. While I'm thinking about, while I'm at the crafting table, right before I was going to record this episode, I thought of an idea. It is a very good idea, in my opinion. And it might not seem that useful at first. Do I need 2 sticks, maybe? Might not seem that useful at first, but I think it'll just be handy to have around, honestly. So we're going to do it. I don't care. It doesn't need to be this type of crafting table. Some of you might know what I'm doing here. Hold on. Yep, making a crafting table on a stick. Good for me. Oh, it's a sign. It's a sign. Okay, that is a sign that I am stupid. Ha ha ha. Okay. Oh my god. There we go. Let's chop down a quick tree real quick. Just because I'm very much like running out of wood at a fast and alarming rate. You wouldn't think you need that much wood in this game, but you really do. You really do. Luckily, we're right by a forest, which is kind of a reason why I decided to build it. Also, we're right by a river, which helps extend, like, very much. It helps a lot. Not night, apparently. It might be raining, though. I don't know. Okay. Let's make a quick sign. Like so. Everyone knows how to make a sign nowadays. There we go. And a crafting table. We have a crafting table on the stick. This is just a portable crafting table. Very nice. Very cool. I like it a lot. Good. Just can't right click with it on anything, really. So, let's put that over there. Our inventories are complete. Not a mess right now. But it's fine. Let's grab a bunch of this iron. Place it in the smeltery. All that one in. Yes, good. There we go. I have no idea why we're doing this much iron. We really don't need this much iron right now. And I really need gold. Yeah, but the thing is, I don't want to place this gold in here because iron and gold mix into something I don't want it to mix into, at least not right now. And I don't want to make an alloy. So, I guess I don't need to macerate it, which is nice. But I do need to get all this the iron out of the smeltery. So that's fun. We have 4 more blocks. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Wait for all that to fill up. And then we can finally place the gold ore on there and get a dense gold plate. And then we will have everything, I think, we need for the small storage crate. Which is optional. We really don't need to do it, but it suggests we make it, so I'm making it. We're also, like, very close to our lava. So I'll get that. Right after I smelt up all of this gold. Waypoints are so nice, aren't they? Here we go. Some coal here too. I really need coal. Nice. There we go. Full tank of lava. Nice. So we have a bunch of iron now. Again, awesome. Also got a bunch more iron in that trip. Unexpectedly. Well, 14, but still, whatever. Let's put that in its rightful spot, which is this chest up here. There we go. Bunch of ores in there. Cool. So now we also have some gold, which is nice. We have 2 blocks of it, to be exact. So that's awesome. And then we will make that into dense plates, and then, if I believe, that should be all we need to craft, or, like, get for the small storage crate. Let's check. Oh! I didn't know there was an upgrade for it. Oh, but it needs a medium storage crate anyway. I see. Okay. Well, that sucks. Oh, well. But yeah, we need a diamond, 2 diamonds, which we have. We need a wood casing, which I've made, and just chest, which, again, is very easy. Let's get this. Oh, God. There we go. And then, we can craft this into, we need 9 of these. Also, my sound just cut off, which is amazing because my headphones are almost out of battery. Hooray! So we craft these, or metal form these into 9 gold plates, and then we compress those into the oh god, are we off power? I can't tell because there's no sound. Oh wait, yes there is. There's sound. Well, my headphones are about to run out of battery anyway, so cool. Oh, I got a bunch of coal, didn't I? I'm stupid. Alright, let's put that in there. There we go. Bunch of coal. Nice. Well, we mash it in here. Alright, just more iron. Cool. I guess we'll put that in there. Why not? 12 crushed iron. Yep, there's sound. There's the sound that I really, really missed and didn't like at all. Alright, now we just wait. Dense gold plate. Da, 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 da. Alright, cool. So like I said, we have 5 diamonds in here. We just need 2. And then we need this wood casing, which I made. And then we just need a bunch of chests, which might be harder than you think, considering we have a lack of wood. Although we have a bunch of mineral logs, which I believe can be made into chests. Yes, they can. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Get rid of all this, and now, actually, I could be making this on Minecraft table and stuff. Let's use that. How about that? And then, da 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 da. Bam! We have a small storage crate. We'll put that there. So, look here. We have not as much chest space as I thought we would. A large chest can hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 54 slots. A large chest can hold 54 slots. This can probably hold more, if I have to be honest. We'll see. I just want to see how many large chests a small chest storage crate converts to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Small storage crates can hold 90 slots. So, not quite 2 double chests, which surprises me, if I have to be honest. I thought they would be able to hold more, but it's fine. It's still pretty good. It's very large, and it's essentially just like, it's like, I'd say 1 3/4 chest. So that's not bad, right? It's the size of like 1 75% of another chest. So that's pretty cool. Next up is the blast furnace.